one girl had a beauty mark on her cheek. That was pretty sexy, like Cindy Crawford. And we get to kissing and stuff. I was looking, it was a tick. I disappeared like I said.
Yesterday I was sitting in a beanbag chair naked eating Cheetos. And I was flipping through the television and I saw Robert Tilton. He's a televangelist from Dallas, and he was staring at me. He said this, he said, "Are you lonely?" Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, "If you wasted half your life in bars pursuing sins of the flesh," this guy's good. He said, "Are you sitting in a beanbag chair naked eating Cheetos?" Yes, sir. He said, "Do you feel the urge to get up and send me $1,000? Close. I thought he was talking about me there for a second. So anyway, I flew here from Flagstaff because my manager doesn't own a globe. I flew here on a plane that big, like a pack of gum with 8 people in it, just. We took off from the Flagstaff Airport Hair Care and Tire Center there. We're traveling at half the speed of smell.
Ooh, what?
We got passed by a kite. There was a goose behind us, and the pilot was going, "Go around."
So stupid.
We get halfway to Phoenix, we got to go back. It's a 9-minute flight. Can't pull it off with this equipment. We had some engine trouble. We lost some oil pressure in one of the engines, and they told us about it over the speaker system of the plane, which was stupid because they could have just went, "Hey, we lost some oil pressure." Heard ya. It was weird. Everybody on the plane was nervous, but I'd been drinking since lunch, and I was like, "Take it down. I don't care."
You don't care.
You ever had one of those days?
I guess
something hard. I don't want to limp away from this wreck. The guy sitting next to me is losing his mind. Apparently, he had a lot to live for.
Apparently.
He goes, "Hey man, hey man, if one of these engines fails, how far will the other one take us?" "All the way to the scene of the crash."
Right. Okay. So it's going to be like this, okay.
Which is pretty handy, because that's where we're headed.
That's where we at. Right.
I bet we beat the paramedics there by a half hour.
Oh. So far, so good.
I
I'm
saw
liking this
something
special.
today that came close to truth in advertising. The De Beers people are almost saying what they really mean, because the old De Beers slogan was, "Diamonds are forever." Then they changed it to this year, "Take her breath away." The new slogan is, "Diamonds render her speechless." Well, why don't they just go ahead and say it? Diamonds. That'll shut her up.
Right, it's a very close to Oh, man. I mean, it's very close to our medical love. 20 minutes, crazy.
It's good to be here. I was here last summer, and they took me tubing down the Salt River, and I was baffled by this. I had never done it before. 21 of us met to go tube the river. We had 6 ice chests full of beer with the tubes wrapped around them. You know what I'm talking about? We floated down that river drinking beer for 6.5 hours. Not one person had to pee. Is that normal?
No, that's no why
I'd like to think my friends wouldn't pee on themselves. I know I would. The best thing about tubing the river, you could just paddle up to somebody you don't even know.
Yo.
Talk to them while you're peeing on yourself.
Hell
That's
no.
relaxed right there. You're floating down a river, drinking a beer, peeing on yourself. There's no tension there, is there?
Oh, shit.
I guess we've been
That's
floating
funny.
down that river for like an hour before I realized to myself, well, everybody's just peeing on themselves.
An
I'll
hour?
just pee on myself. Everybody got mad at me. Of course, I was in a canoe,
We know.
standing up, too. Not everybody got mad. A couple people viewed it as a photo opportunity. And I know that because I got their Christmas card last year.
God
I
damn.
don't remember it being that cold that afternoon.
Yo, he's on a roll, man. Oh, God. He's on a roll.
So I just got back from 10 days in Los Angeles. If you ever have a chance to do that, pass on that. I learn things when I go to LA. I learned this. They have bikinis now made out of seashells. I didn't know that. And I also didn't know this. If you're ever walking down the beach and you see a girl dressed in a bikini made out of seashells and you pick her up and hold her to your ear, you can hear her scream.
Oh, my God.
I thought I'd hear the ocean, but not over that woman.
Oh, my
We got in
God.
last night. Some guys asked me if I wanted to go to a topless bar, and I didn't want to go. I just ended up going because you guys backed me up on this. You've seen one woman naked. You want to see the rest of them naked. It could be an old biker chick, you know, they're going to hang down to here. You don't see me naked? Yeah, I do. All right, that's enough. Roll them back up.
Yo! Roll him!
Things that make you go. It was a wild night. I ended up getting back to the Phoenician Hotel. They're so snooty. I got back to the hotel at
He was talking,
7:30
man.
this morning, and I went up to the desk to leave a wake-up call for 7 o'clock. And the lady goes, Mr. White, it's past 7.
Paul something.
No, the next one. You got another one coming around, don't you? Why don't you just put me on that one, huh? Here they're running 2 a day through Arizona.
Oh, my God. Oh, shit,
I'm
man.
from Texas. In Texas, we have the death penalty, and we use it. That's right. If you come to Texas and kill somebody, we will kill you back. That's our policy. They're trying to pass a bill right now through the Texas legislature that'll speed up the process of execution in heinous crimes where there's more than 3 credible eyewitnesses. If more than 3 people saw you do what you did, you don't sit on death row for 15 years, Jack. You go straight to the front of the line. Other states are trying to abolish the death penalty. My state's putting in an express lane.
I think I heard that bit before. I'm not really sure.
Thanks for playing along. I hope you enjoyed it. Good night.
Larry Campbell's out. I've seen it before, I think. I'm not really sure.
God bless you. Get her done.
Oh, he's made her.
Good
Holy
to
shit.
See you. Good to see you. I had a horrible nightmare last night. I dreamt I drunk the world's largest margarita and woke up this morning, there was salt on the toilet lid. Thank God I didn't eat the worm in there, I'll tell you that.
Yo.
Boy, that wouldn't have been good right there. It was a crazy week. I called one of them 900 talk dirty numbers the other day. You ever call one of them? That's it, 2 people, that's it. And those voices sounded familiar, to be honest with you. Well, don't call it's a ripoff. I got a girl that stuttered and it cost me $1,700 on that deal. Believe that? But I love women. I used to date this one girl, had one boob bigger than the other. And she got in a wet t-shirt contest and took first and third place out there at the contest.
First and third place.
I was so proud of
Bless
my
her.
sister. Bless her heart, I tell you.
You what?
That's right. I used to date this one girl looked like Michelle Pfeiffer, only a little shorter, and the face was different. I was drinking, it looked like Michelle Pfeiffer. Marty Pfeiffer laying there in the bed there.
Oh my God.
I had one girl had a beauty mark on her cheek. That was pretty sexy, like Cindy Crawford. And we get to kissing and stuff. I was looking, it was a tick. I disappeared like a set of rims at a Puff Daddy concert. I tell you.
Oh my God.
So we shopping around today, went to the mall. I went in. You ever seen this PetSmart? Oh, the critter store. You been in there? Yeah. You know what they got in there? A dog water purifying machine. You believe that? $75. Dog water purifying machine. I'm like, what's that thing do right there? She said, it purifies your dog's drinking water. Well, he just ate a turd 10 minutes ago over there. You got any purifying machines in here for Pete's sake? What in the world? That's like wiping before you poop. It don't make sense to do something. Doesn't make any sense at all in here.
Oh, he's hilarious.
Oh,
shit.
Then I went in there to the Victoria's Secret. You ever been in there? Yeah, get her done. That's right. That's like a grown fella Chuck E. Cheese in there. I like that. You know, I was up there the other day. I was sniffing around in there a couple hours.
Sniffing?
Looking for some gift ideas. You know what they got in there? Underbreeches with holes in the crotch. You believe that? $24 women paying for undershorts with holes in the crotch. I'm like, dadgum, I got a whole drawer full of them at the house for Pete's sake. I bet I'm sitting on $200-300 worth of them underdrawers. There's a girl put a pair of them on for my birthday one time. I come home, she's sitting there, she's like, you want some of this right here? I'm like, no, look what it did to your undershorts. What in the world? Look like a good place for one of them plug-ins or something, for Pete's sake. One of them plug-ins or something. They got all kind of stuff out there. They got this deal now. Britches you eat. You ever seen that? Eating britches? Eating britches. Who in the world thought of eating britches? What do you want to do tonight? Let me eat your undershoulders. Give me a glass of milk. I'm gonna gobble them up right here. I tell you.
Give me a glass of
Honey,
milk.
put some in the refrigerator. I'm gonna make a sandwich later. I was with a girl that liked that stuff. I was seeing this good-looking girl for about 6 weeks, and then somebody took my binoculars out of the truck there. Yeah, she was a midget stripper, and seriously, I met her at a party one night. She popped out of a cupcake, and anyway, she liked all them edible underbreeches, and I bought her 5 pairs of the strawberry eating breeches. And I bought 5 pair because I always end up eating 2 or 3 pair on the way to her house.
Oh my God.
They're pretty good now.
They're pretty good.
Don't make them in biscuits and gravy, I'll tell you that much right there. That's all right, I'll be getting fat just on undershoulders. Need some snack well panties, that's what they need right there. Get her done, that's right. Honey, I'm on a diet. Put on some fruit roll-ups, would you? That's right. Went in for checkup the other day. Doctor stick his finger out my hind end. All right? Didn't even tell me, does it? I'm standing there. I'm like, hey, you gonna watch the ball game on Thursday? Ooh, what in the world? Then he said he found something. I'm like, found something? I didn't even know you was looking for nothing up there. I'm all bent out of shape. What in the world's in my hind end? Hope it's a remote control. I ain't seen it in 3 weeks.
You ever see that shit with me?
No wonder every time I fart, the volume goes up on that TV. I found something in my hind end. Now, that's the worst dentist I've been to in about 5 years. I'll tell you straight up. You know what I used to be? A lot of people don't know it, but I used to be real psychic at fairs and stuff. You know what I could do? I was at the fair. I used to be able to grab on to girls' boobs, seriously, and tell how old they was by doing that. I used to be at the fair. I had a little stool right there set up and had some keychains on it. And I'd come up, tell them what I'm doing. I'd tell how old you are just by rubbing on your boobs. So I'd be like, hold on.